Welcome. Today we will have a look at radars and weapon systems again. And that's thanks to Taboo Conspiracy, who released this video some days ago. Let's have a look.
I received an email from a retired F-16 pilot whose name is Mike. His new YouTube name is FE Viper 16. A good name, so watch for him in the comments. I spoke to Mike on the phone today, but he wishes to remain anonymous, and I will certainly honor that.
Let's see. You get an email from a random stranger, you call him up, and then you decide to make a video. Is that how it was?
Again, if you are a professional and would like to talk to me about the unique perspective of the flat earth related to your expertise, please email me at tabooconspiracy@gmail.com. I will always keep your information confidential if that is what you want.
Great! I'm good at the naval use of radar, and Wolfie are great at use in the air. But I have a strange feeling you're not interested in our expertise. Or?
I do hope this information will lead to more flat earth investigations because these radar systems and the aircraft using them are fascinating, and the flat earth evidences they introduce are indisputable.
Radars don't prove a flat earth. The opposite. Everyone who is a professional and uses radar knows that it proves the globe. So regarding this video, it's only two alternative explanations. Number one, Mike is fooling you, he's not the F-16 pilot. Number two, you're the liar. I don't know which is the true version, but it's only possible with these two explanations.
I wish I could share my full discussion with Mike because it was awesome, as this retired Air Force pilot confirmed that he definitely flew over a flat and stationary Earth and that none of the systems of his aircraft were designed with the curvature in mind. Now, I might make some mistakes here, and I do apologize for that, as the information was complex for me, but Mike did say that he might stick around and answer your legitimate questions in the comment section.
Yes, he was in your comment section, but then he ended up in a discussion with Wolfie, and that discussion was clarifying. He is not a F-16 pilot. I showed your video to a friend who is a Norwegian F-16 pilot. He laughed, and his conclusion was, "You're fooled, or you're trying to fool us. That's not the F-16 pilot." I leave the rest of your video. I'm not the aviation expert, but surely someone who is will make a video in response. You flat earthers are really stupid when you try to use radar as a proof of your imaginary pizza-shaped earth. When you try to fool us with photographs and videos, you can lie about distances, not telling at what height the picture or video was taken. Radar measures distance and height. When I drive boats in areas that I know well, I always know at what distance a certain island will be visible on my radar. This always adds up with the curvature of the Earth. Knowledge of my radar horizon is vital for me as a military. It's about my survival. During the Falklands War in 1982, HMS Sheffield was attacked by Argentinian air. A patrol aircraft at 1,100 meters detected Sheffield and sent her position to two Striker fighters. The fighters flew towards the target at a height of about 30 meters, so they couldn't be detected by the ship's radar. Approximately 50 kilometers from the ship, they rose to 160 meters and were able to detect and secure the ship's position. They immediately went back down to shelter at low altitude. The ship's position was fed into the robots, and each aircraft launched one Exocet missile at 32 to 48 kilometers away from their target. 20 soldiers did die that day at Sheffield. If Mike was a real F-16 pilot, he should be trained in this type of attacks. This is the typical attack air to navy, and as a sailor, I'm training at trying to survive this type of attacks. Bigger naval fleets are always protected by flying radars, AWACS. At a higher altitude, the radars see further away, so they can be an early warning system for the ships. That's reality, and that's naval and aerial reality. Something Mike not know anything about. If he was a pilot, he should know it. So, Taboo Conspiracy, are you lying or have you been tricked by Mike? In that case, the person you claim to have received information from does not know what he is talking about. He may have flown a F-16 in a simulator in his boy's room and at his mother's house. These lies are spread by other flat earth fanatics as truths. Sleeping Warrior has posted this video and shares on what he thinks is proof of a flat earth. All this video proves is that someone is a liar and deceiver. Is it Taboo Conspiracy or is it Mike? One thing is sure, Sleeping Warrior is an idiot who does not examine his sources. Who is surprised about that? Thanks for watching, see you next time.
Do you want to support the channel? You can support by shopping in my store, or become a patron. On the wall you can see examples of pictures you can buy in the shop. You can also buy other things, clothes, mugs and more. I will never charge for these videos. Everyone is equally welcome to my channel, regardless of whether they have purchased in the store or not. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.